Hey guys, and welcome back to Boost Your Light. Today's reading is going to be quite exciting. Will you meet someone, or who is coming towards you? So we're going to look at the next romance, or who's coming towards you next in your life. We've got 3 lovely piles to choose from. Timestamps are below if you want to get cracking. But I just want to say, I've just come back recently. As you've probably noticed, I've not had many videos out, but I've had such a lovely, some great messages. So thank you so much for those that have messaged. And yeah, let's get on with picking your pile. I want you all to take a deep breath in, and let's have a look at what cards we have, what for what pile, and what may resonate. Pile number 1, we have the Ring. I love these, they're such gorgeous cards. The Ring. For pile number 2, we have the Kiss. And for pile number 3, we have the Warrior. I always say this, if one pile resonates more, have a listen to both. There may be messages in there for you, or even all of them, if they all resonate. Anyway, let's crack on. We'll start with pile number 1. This reading is for you. Let me pop these over here. I'm going to be using the Lunar Soul Tarot today. I've already given them a big shuffle. Let me pop this up here. And we've got the Ring. And let's, give these a good shuffle. Well, I already have done, but... and we're really channeling through today. Who is coming towards you? I'm going to pick a few tarot cards, and I'm also going to pick out some oracles for you as well, and we'll see what messages we can channel. We have the 9 of Swords. I do read all my cards upright as well, just so you're aware. We have the 6 of Swords. Got a lot of sword actions coming through, guys. And we have 10 of Wands. We have 6 of Wands. Interesting. We have the 5 of Cups. And we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, let me pull out. Oh, I'm getting all the energies coming through me right now. Let me pull out. I'm feeling inclined to do the Wild Offering, which is just a lovely deck. Wild Offering Oracle. And we have Mistakes. And I've actually pulled 2 out there, so I'm going to keep those out. We've got Mistakes and we have Patience. Okay, let me pop those there. Right, let's get started. We might pull some more out as well. Let me take a deep breath in and really tune in and see what messages we can get for who is coming into your life, pile 1. Okay, guys, I want to start off with the card that you chose, which, having an initial energy check of the rest of your cards, is absolutely correct. We've got the Ring. You've got mass commitment energy here, not casual. You know, this next, and there is somebody coming in, but it's not going to be a casual thing at all. It's long-term, significant. This could actually be something, guys. This is really exciting. I'm getting all the feels. But yes, you are meeting someone, and this is not a fling. In regards to what's happening right now, before they arrive, so to speak, we've got the 9 of Swords over here. In fact, I want to show you, and also the 5 of Cups energy coming through. And it's almost, you've been completely overthinking, and also in a deep healing process. So I feel like you've been, I'm a massive empath, so I feel everything that I channel and read, and I'm feeling like I want to give you a massive hug, because I really do feel like, you know, you've really been through the mill. I can see that here by the over worrying, and as I said, you've almost been healing from past disappointment, I want to say, and I'm really loving what's coming for you. But yeah, that's the energy you've kind of been going out of, so to speak. You know, you're just coming, or that you've been in, but you're just coming out of this energy. Obviously, we've got the 6 of Swords over here, transitioning into your next phase. And it's almost, how can I explain this? it's almost as you're moving on mentally and emotionally and leaving behind all that stress. I mean, this is a timeless reading, but it is spring now. Even if it's not spring whilst you're watching this, though, or it's the start of spring, literally yesterday. Even if it's not, though, it's coming into that, you know, it's that new growth, it's that new phase. You're ready to, you're like that seed about to burst out of the ground and start into a new phase of life. And after everything that's happened, you so deserve this. But you're really transitioning and moving on mentally, emotionally. You're leaving behind all of that stress that you've had up until now, which my guide does want me to point out has been a great learning. And, you know, we often can't see that when we're in the midst of low moments or stressful, sleepless, worrying times. But you know, they are, everything happens for us for a purpose in this universe. But I'm so glad you're going to be moving out of it. Let's go forward. So yeah, you're moving out of this emotional, mental, you know, stressful situation that you've been in. And we are looking forward. We are looking at new possibilities. We're looking forward. And yeah, the future is bright and open. The person comes in, I would say, and my guide is saying, almost as you shift out of your past energy, like that, you know, awakening of spring, this is when this new person's going to come in. So it's happening. In regards to who is coming towards you, I want to just have a look at these two cards here. We've got the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups. Aren't these cards just gorgeous, by the way? But we've got these two over here. So, you know, we're talking about someone really confident. Definitely, of course, we've got the Three of Cups as well. Someone that's really socially liked. So they're not your, I wouldn't say they're necessarily your out there, go get them tiger, you know, lion alpha, but they're definitely sociably really light person. I'm getting a very earthy feel as well, which I'm feeling matches a lot of your energy too, and definitely the phase that you're about to come into. So that's really nice that you're both going to have that in common. But yeah, someone really confident, socially liked. They've got a real, I'm trying to think how to describe this. It's like a real celebratory energy about them, you know, everything. They're like going to be your best hype person. And they are that for a lot of people, which is why they are so liked, because, you get that person that walks into the room and everyone just feels comfortable straight away in their energy. That's the kind of vibe that's coming through here. They will feel or be charismatic rather as well. Also quite proud and accomplished. I'm loving this individual for you. Definitely let me know if this resonates down below, anything that I'm saying so far. I love getting your feedback. But yeah, really, I will say this is not a low energy person. This is someone that is visible. So, although they are grounded and humble and all the rest of that, you're not gonna miss this person. In regards to, let's have a look at their energy towards you. They will definitely, my guide's saying here, they'll definitely notice you quickly. They'll be really drawn to you. They're likely to show interest more openly than most people will. So, it's not going to be someone that's going to be just whispering in your ear. It's going to be somebody that's letting everybody know how they feel and claiming it out loud, which, can make us feel really special sometimes. So that's a really lovely thing. They're not shy. And I'm getting glimpses then of the future as well. And this person is not shy. They are, they love to show you off. As I said earlier, that hype person. This is going to be someone that really fulfills that for you. I think more than you've ever known before. So, yeah, they're going to show you what it's like to be really appreciated. And the things that others normally miss are going to be seen by this person. In regards to how you will meet, definitely feeling a super social setting, either through, I want to say, friends, some kind of group environment. So whether it's an event or a celebration of some kind, but definitely, a group setting or something similar, not isolated. This is through people, through friends, through family, through community, through work people. So it's definitely, social is the biggest word that is coming through here. In regards to timing, we've got the Patience Oracle here. not immediate, but soon after a major shift that is incoming with you. So you'll know when you start to have that shift. And then that's what my guide's saying. You're almost, he said, a lot of you can resonate that you're feeling this already. So once that shift happens, soon after that shift, it feels like that's when it will come in. We're not talking, crazy distant future though. I'm getting kind of weeks to almost months from you watching this. So after you mentally move on from whatever it is that you've been dealing with, which again, I'm happy to say is coming to an end. You're always completing that full circle there. So that is great news. And I'm so happy for you on that, because I have all the feels for things that you've been through in the past. And yeah, it's really lovely to see you moving on to brighter things, guys. Definitely advice. One thing my guide is coming through here, and of course we've got the mistakes card here on your oracle pick, is don't overthink past patterns. Don't assume that this will go like previous ones. At the beginning we said that this is a long term, this isn't short term, so this isn't someone that's going to be fleeting, but almost my guide's saying, give this person a fresh slate, and don't assume that it will go like previous situations have gone before. Let yourself be open, not guarded from the past. So that's something keep at the forefront of your mind. And definitely my guide's saying that you could use some affirmations on that. Affirmations, guys, are a really powerful thing. This is one, and I'll say it again for you. Don't be guarded because of past hurt. That's something that my guide's saying that he wants you to say over and over again on a daily basis. So mark that down. I love the power of affirmations. If you wanted to go more into that, drop a comment and we can at another time. But yeah, let yourself be open and not guarded from past hurt. Oh, this is a lovely read. Yes, you are. So I'm going to do a bit of a, I went off in lots of directions then. I'm going to do a bit of an overview. So yes, you're going to meet someone. This is commitment energy, not casual. We've got the ring here, and yeah, it's long-term, baby. But they're going to come in after you move on from, past emotional stress and, need I say, baggage. Great baggage though that you had to work through. But yeah, you're going to be meeting in a social setting. We're looking at, weeks, if not months, no longer than that. This person is confident, they're visible, they actually show you interest. And the key lessons are, do not let past disappointments block this, guys. This is really lovely energy. I feel like I need to, let's have a look. I feel like I need to pull some more cards for you. I am. Wait there, because I'm just going to grab my deck, which is just behind me. I'm really feeling some Work Your Light Oracle. I haven't got these out for a while, and they're so lush. Rebecca Campbell. Let's have a look. A final message for you. Oh, this is such lovely energy. Let me know down below. Please comment. As I said, I love to hear your thoughts and what resonates and so forth. But let me pick. Let's have a look. We've got the crumbling. You know what? 3 just dropped out. I'm feeling really inclined to do all 3 of these. We've got the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? I know definitely my guide's saying it's not so much of what you're clinging on to, but this crumbling, this is happening now. It's like you're crumbling away, as we mentioned before, all the hurt. It's like a completion is coming to an end. So that crumbling, that's necessary. That's the mode you're in right now, and it's necessary, but you're coming towards the end of that. I feel like you've been there for a while. We also have Starseed and Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to? My guide's saying that this is actually on a personal level to take that message, guys, not in relation to this person, but obviously this reading is about who's coming to you, so it's about an individual and romance, but let's not ignore what we mentioned at the start of this reading, guys, that you are coming to the end of a massive transformation stage, a massive stage of stress and worry. You've really been through the mill, my guide is saying, don't even think about this person coming in. That's there, that's a given, it's in the stars, it's all aligned. So really just enjoy this transformation. And this is a message for you, where you've been called to journey to next, and really start looking at the future for you on a personal level. Something that's going to make your soul happy. This person will hype you up and do that. But of course, essentially, whether person or not, it's us. So that's really exciting. It's asking you, the crumbling's already happened. It's asking you to really look forward into what's next for you. And those are the visions that need to start taking over your mind, not of past and hurt and worry. It's a really tricky thing, guys. What we think is what we become. I don't even need to say that to you, my guide's saying, we all do, but it's remembering and almost training the mind, right, to do that. So out with the old. The crumbling has happened. It's you're coming to the end. Start replacing those thoughts with what's coming in. Starseed, again, just to complement everything we just said, what lights you up? Really meditate on that. If you don't meditate already, start doing so. Not guided meditations, but your own meditations. Focusing, this would be a really good place to start. So for those of you that meditate, go ahead, crack on with that question. What lights you up? If you're not familiar with meditation, I can definitely help out with that. Drop me a message, and my details are all down below in my email. But what lights you up? You're really being called to that. So really start looking within and seeing what's next. Guys, this is really exciting. Pile 1 in the house. I'm so excited for you because it's so warranted and so deserved is the word I'm looking for after everything that you have been through. So I'm excited. Let me know down below. Let me know where you're from as well. I'm really intrigued who finds these readings. But lots of good stuff is happening, both on of course on a romantic level, which is why I clicked on the video, but I'm so happy to say, my dear soul, that it's also on a deeper level for you too. Happy times are coming, my friend. Peace, love and light to you. Comment below, follow please, I'd be much appreciated if you don't already, and I will see you soon. Take care, bye. Hello guys, if you chose pile 2, this reading is for you. So let's get stuck in. Let me just pop these aside. I'm going to pop that there for a second. Guys, you chose the kiss. Isn't this just, I love these cards. We're going to pop that there for a moment. I'm going to pull some tarot cards first. Today we are using Lunar Soul Tarot. But how are you guys? Drop a comment down below where you're watching from today. I always find it so fascinating to see where all you guys are from. And it's new back on YouTube, as you may realise if you look at my profile. It's been a few years. So it's so lovely to be back. But let me know where you are. Today we are channeling who is thinking about, who is coming into your life. Getting my words muddled up. Who is coming into your life and what is next in love for you, pretty much. I just had a really lovely reading with pile 1 and I'm getting good energy for this one too. So let's start with some tarot. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the Emperor. Some big energy coming in there. We have the Ace of Swords. Interesting. What else do we have? We have the King of Cups. We have, I'm going to draw all these and then we'll dig into them. We have the 4 of Discs. We also have the Hanged Man. I'm going to pull as well. Let me have a look. I'm going to pull some oracles. I'm feeling like these are so lovely. I'm going to pull some from the Wild Offering deck. And then we'll get stuck in. I'm going to pop these back in, give them a little shuffle. Getting all the energy here, guys. I'm a real empath when I read, so I hope to deliver, obviously not only the way the tarot reads, but also going to channel some messages through my guide for you today as well. Let's have a look. We have Striving, and I'm going to pull one more for now, and we have Confidence. Okay, let me tune in and let's get started on these, and we may pull some more as well. Let's see. Okay, so Okay, this is the strongest connection I've felt. I mean, I just told you a moment ago, pile one was so great and lovely. This, oh, I'm getting like all the vibes, all the vibes. Really strong romantic energy. So yeah, again, question, who will you meet soon? Will you meet someone soon who's coming towards you? Yes, there is someone coming towards you. Obviously, we started with the kiss, which I loved the 3 cards that came out for today's piles. Yeah, so we've got the kiss there, and definitely there's a massive attraction of romance, intimacy, so very touchy-feely vibes. But yeah, it feels romantic, not just practical or casual. So you've got a big romance coming in. I would say let's have a look at what you're moving out of, which always helps before. Let me channel this in. I definitely, you've had past disappointment, and I always want to give you a big hug for that. Similar vibe to pile one, actually. As you can see here, we've got the 5 of Cups. So yeah, you've had a lot of emotional loss, I want to say, or regret from the past that you've been clinging on to. There's definitely been some disappointment there, and I feel like, you know, you're coming out of sadness, focusing on what didn't work. That's kind of where the vibe is at right now. But in regards to who is coming towards you, let me just direct you to, we've got the King of Cups and the Emperor here. So these 2 awesome cards here, guys. This is someone super emotionally mature. We see that obviously with the King and the Cups especially. We're talking about someone really in tune with emotional side of things and anything deep. So yeah, someone really, really emotionally mature, stable, controlled but caring. You know, like I say, they're not the page, they're not the knight, they're not the queen, they're the king. They're totally in control, emotionally, super emotionally intelligent. So this is someone that, you know, we spoke about that past hurt before. I'm hearing that this is someone that really will, you know, be able to resonate. Not necessarily because they've been through the same, but they're just very, very emotionally attuned. And yeah, they will understand exactly what you've been going through. But yeah, massive strong energy. This is not boy energy. This is pure man energy. I say that whether you're into women, men, whatever, you know, resonates with you. This is a strong, mature energy. So not little kid energy. This is strong, someone that understands, knows, and isn't going to be messing around anywhere. We've got the Ace of Swords here as well, which this is telling us that, of course, you know, this person's going to have really clear intentions, really honest communication. There's no guessing. There's going to be no guessing with this person, which, oh, such a relief I'm hearing for some of you, my guide is saying. Yeah, this person's definitely not going to beat around the bush. Really honest communication, very direct approach. This is lovely. This person knows what they want, and you know they're not confused themselves, and they will not confuse you either. So yeah, this is someone that's out there and ready, and as I said, they've got that maturity behind them. In regards to their feelings and, you know, the dynamic, I'll go back to the Kings of Cups again here, guys. This is like, there's a deep emotional interest here, you know. It's not just a casual fleetingness. There's a real caring, I want to say steady and supportive. It feels like, my guide's saying, oh, that just gave me all the chills. It feels like safe love. You know, this isn't a chaotic love that certainly some of you would have experienced in the past. This is a safe love. Oh, I love the King of Cups for you right now. Yeah, really safe love. Someone that's not going to mess you around, going to confuse you and so forth. In regards, let's have a look how they're coming in. See if I can get some... I definitely feel that they may hold back slightly at first, but that's only because, you know, they're not, we spoke earlier, this is someone very grounded, very controlled. So it's because they observe before they act, right? So eventually they'll take action after a kind of period of almost almost assessing from afar. Do you know what I mean? So that it won't be the most yeah, they're gonna hold back slightly. You see that as well with the Hanged Man. So there will be some kind of, they won't go straight in at first. Let me try and channel that. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a slow start, not confusing, they're very honest, but it's going to be a bit of a slow start, but once they go, they go. But yeah, that's just because they're so measured and, you know, they're not impulsive like I'm hearing I'm hearing you can be, my guide is saying at times. So yeah, they're slow, but then they're decisive, you know, again, bringing in that King of Cups energy there. In regards to timing, we've got, I want to be drawn to the oracles here almost. We've got striving and confidence, right? So if we look at timing here, timing improves when you stop forcing things and when you step into confidence. That's the message that just came through here. You won't need to force anything in this relationship. So, and it will only be old patterns that will panic you. The word panic you is coming in here into perhaps doing that. But yeah, have confidence. This person is into you. They're just a little bit slow because they like to assess before they jump. But the assessing, it's like, you know, that sounded like, oh, they're assessing you. Are you this? Are you that? No, that's not what I'm saying here. It's more of a, they're just very controlled, you know, they take things very easily and so forth. But yeah, soon after, they will come running. So in regards to timing, I'm definitely getting, you know, weeks if not months here from when you're watching this. So this isn't long term coming in. This is someone that's going to come in soon. The advice is let's see what my guys saying. The advice coming in, I'm trying to think how to, is don't try to control outcomes. You know, don't over effort it, if you like. And again, this ties into the past emotions that you're coming out of because of the hurt from the past. So it is very much, you know, being confident in your worth and allowing and trusting yourself to just be you. You know, I have a feeling, and definitely it's coming through here, that a past relationship of yours, it's almost like you needed, I don't want to say approval from them, but you know, you did that because they didn't give it to you as flowingly and lovingly as someone that cares about someone deeply should. It was almost like you worked for that, so you were thinking about, will this please them? That's not all of you, but I'm getting that some of you will have that. But you know, trust in yourself. You are amazing. How could they not, you know, how could anyone not fall in love with you? You are gorgeous and your energy is pure. So this person will know that. And just because of their hang back, and that's why it's coming through that you may feel a bit like, oh, at the beginning, because you're not used to such a controlled guy like that, but they're not doing it. I think you're going to have a trigger because others have kind of taken away from the past and made you chase. This is not what is happening in this situation here. This is just a calm, collected, really emotional, deeply grounded person. And they've got lots going on as well, but they're, from the minute they see you, they're into you. But yeah, the slow starting, it isn't because of any kind of games or anything like that. So my guides are asking me to remind you of that. And yeah, just remind you of your own self-worth and that you are wonderful. And you just crack on being you, because this person's coming in. This beautiful man, and I'm going to put the Emperor there, or beautiful lady, or whatever resonates for you is coming in. They are coming in for you. So yeah, you are meeting, I'm going to do a little overview and then we'll pull another little card for you. But you are meeting somebody soon. It's going to be romantic, emotionally mature. We've got the stable energy going on here. You know, this person knows what they want. Remember that. They know what they want. They communicate clearly. And oh, that word that gave me all the tingles earlier, I'm going to say it again. They bring safe love, you know, safe and clear and intentional and grounded love. So it starts a little slow, but then yeah, it becomes clear and intentional. So don't force this when it comes. Just relax into your confidence, okay? Let me pull out, I'm going to pull out some Work Your Light cards as well, because I'm really feeling that vibe for you. Let's have a look here. But this is lovely energy, guys. I'm loving this person. I feel like you have been messed around by, you know, the wrong types, not someone as mature as this for sure. So this will be a really welcome break for you. And as I said at the beginning, very touchy-feely, you know. I know, I think for some of you might be cringing, like, I'm not a PDA person. But this person is going to, you know, fling you into just loving yourself again. This relationship is going to I mean, you're going to do all that work, let me be clear. Relationships don't do that for us, but it's going to be really supportive of that for you as well. Let's pull out an oracle. 2 have just popped out, so I'm going to keep them. We have Akasha. Oh, I've got 3. Let's read the 3. Guys, this is a very similar vibe to pile 1. Not in all ways, but certain things. So if you were having an R-ing between 1 and 2 piles, go back and have a look at pile 1 as well, because this came through for them. So we've got this crumbling, and definitely this is where it's familiar with them. Definitely this is coming in as almost like, you know, things haven't worked out in the past, but you're being guided. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. You're moving into a new era now, people. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Yeah, I will say, you know, obviously you've come here for love, but on a personal voyage and guide, that this is all going to happen. Don't worry about him. He's emotionally mature, or her. They're emotionally mature. They're coming in for you. They're going to be there. So you don't even need to worry about that anymore, right? You clicked on this video because you're wondering. Do not worry anymore. They are coming to you. But instead, let's look here, that your guidance is divinely guided. Sorry, there's a big truck going past. And the Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. I'm really feeling like exactly that. You're going to be meeting a new tribe of some sorts if you haven't already. You might slowly be moving into a new circle, whether it be through community or work, but you've met a tribe recently, or if not, there's one coming, and they're going to be great for your soul, much like this relationship as well. So love and light, guys. This is a lovely reading. I hope it resonated. Type below. I'm dying to know what your thoughts are. If you did want to go into this in a bit more depth, I have opened up my private readings. Get in touch. All the details are down below. But yeah, you got a lot of happiness is what I want to say coming to you, and a lot of goodness. And I'm wishing you nothing but love and light. I'm going to do a little Reiki session after this, a small meditation. I'm going to send all the good vibes your way. So energy, good energy vibes coming your way now. And yeah, love and light to you. Take care, guys. See you soon. And don't forget to follow and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Hello, guys. If you chose pile 3, this reading is for you. You know, I've been dying to read your pile. As soon as I pulled these cards, I was really drawn to this warrior. I've just been feeling such energy. What a beautiful card. Firstly, you chose the warrior card. And today, of course, we are looking into who is coming towards you, and will you meet somebody soon. I'm going to start off picking out some cards for you, and then we will get stuck in for a reading. But how are you guys? I've been missing for quite a while, few years. But yeah, I'm back on YouTube. I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually over on TikTok as well as Boost Your Light, if anyone wants to follow over there. But I've really been just so cool back to, I've been really enjoying reading for people. Started off personally and now online as well again. And it's just good for my soul. If you haven't followed already, please do. All the support is greatly appreciated. But yeah, let's get stuck into this. Right. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 6. I always read upright, by the way, just in case you were wondering. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands. All the energy, guys. All the energy. Oh, we've got the 4 of Wands. We have the 5 of Wands. And we also have, oh guys, we've got the 10 of Disc. What a just pure energy spread. Oh, I can't wait to get stuck in. Before I do though, I'm going to pull some oracles quickly. Guys, this is looking so lovely. Oh, Let me just quickly pull, I'm dying to get started, but let's pull a couple of these as a bit of advice to you at the end on this spread. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I've got everything everywhere today. Right, we've got self-sufficiency. Aren't these cards just beautiful? And then we also have creative blocks. So let's get into this. And I do, of course, read the cards as they are, so to speak, traditional tarot, but I also tune into my guides as well. So I'm going to do that now. And yeah, let's see what messages we get forward. Right, let's go. Okay, I'm getting massive kind of, how can I explain this? This is like a very new chapter after walking away energy. Like these warrior vibes are coming from you right now. So yeah, very much walking away from something. That's where we are currently. So you're in like this strong, oh, I've got to show you this warrior. I love this card so much. You're in this strong, independent, real self-focused energy right now, which I am loving you for, because I hear it's taken some time to get there, but you're in this great, you know, it's like you've been through things and you know your worth now energy. Yes, Queen. Oh, I'm loving this for you. This is a reminder, just in case you're not, this is the energy you're about to come into and you need to start placing your mind to. But yeah, this is the energy you're very much in right now. You've been through things, as I said, and you now know your worth. What is happening before they arrive? Okay, so I've got the Eight of Cups. You're definitely in, as I mentioned earlier, teamed with the warrior. It's almost like you're in that walking away from something stage. You know, you've emotionally detached yourself from something and you chose yourself. I'm loving this. Check him out. He's just rowing away. He's got all these lovely cups lined up. So whatever it was wasn't serving you, and you've detached and you are walking away. So this person comes in after either that, I feel like that full disattachment's happened. But if not, this person will come in after, you know, you've walked away from whatever has been going on in the past to you. Yeah, so after you leave something behind, they're going to come in, but I'm feeling most of you have already. In regards to who's coming towards you, we got the Six of Cups here. This could be someone familiar, guys, or someone who feels instantly familiar. If you don't know them already, this is somebody that when you do, you know, you meet some people and it's like, oh, I've known them forever, you know, that kind of energy. This is the real energy that we're getting here. Instantly familiar, really kind. Oh, I'm getting like a warm, emotional, a really warm and kind energy that's coming through. I really feel when I channel, and yeah, I'm getting all the lovely feels, very emotionally open. I feel like this relationship or this kind of, yeah, it's going to feel like comfort, emotional ease, you know. In regards to, let's look into them a bit more. And we've got Three of Wands. That would represent their position here. They're definitely ready for something new. They're looking forward. They're open to building. Yeah, this is someone, I always giving the same energy as you. They're not stuck in the past. They're actively moving forward, you know. But yeah, they're ready for something new. I almost feel like same mindset as yours. But yeah, they're ready and waiting. This isn't someone, you know, you get these people, it's like, oh, I'm not quite ready yet. I've been hurt from the past, or I've been done this, or work, or blah. This person is ready. They're ready to go. They're ready for something new, and they are definitely open to building. And I'm getting the vibes as well. Not just building, oh my God, you know, it just came into my mind and I've got to say it. I don't know if any of you are Peaky Blinders fans. I love the show. But there's a moment in that where, oh my God, I haven't thought about this for ages and it just popped in, but I feel I need to say it to you. And if not, watch it. It's when Grace and Tommy Shelby get together, right? And Tommy says to Grace, I think it's the first time they've slept together. And Tommy says to Grace, they're in like a bed setting. And he says, I want to get, oh, what's the word he says? I think it's like something along the lines of, I'm in this now. I need your help, Grace. That's it. He says, I need your help, Grace. And she says, what with? And he says, fucking everything. You know, not just now, not just, but fucking everything, life. This person is open to building on not only a relationship, but I'm almost seeing business, and I'm seeing loads of building things, but that's what it comes down to. Fucking everything. They're looking to building fucking everything with you. This is such a great energy, and you're such a warrior that, oh, you're so ready for this. I'm so excited for you. Sorry, I'm getting all carried away. Giving me definitely that scene vibes there, and I had to say that. We've also got the 4 of Wands, guys, and the 10 of Discs. I mean, come on now. As if we couldn't be any clearer. Yeah, this is big, guys. This is stability, long-term, home, family energy. Fucking everything. Oh my God, I'm going to get banned for swearing. I don't swear in my videos. But that Tommy Shelby moment, guys, please go and watch Peaky Blinders. Or if you can't be bothered, watch the Grace and Tommy love scene. I think you'll find it. Everyone's obsessed with it, aren't they? But yeah, everything. This person is looking to build everything with you. And I'm so here for it. It's just the most beautiful vibes. Obviously, we've got the long term and the home and the celebration. This could actually be something really, really special and serious, guys. Let's have a look at, I want to say reality check. I've really hyped this up because it really is all the things I've just said. But my guys just said reality check. Let's take, on a reality check, we have got the 5 of Wands here. So that's almost coming in, you know. There may be initial tension or outside noise. I'm getting that for some of you, this is linked to that thing that you haven't quite chopped off yet, or is very recently you walked away from. But there may be outside noise, outside, initial intention. But again, I'm getting the feeling that it is coming from outside. Or for others, there may be, there may be competition, my guys just said. Not you're in competition. They are for your affection. Like, you're going to have a few interests. This one's going to be really clear to you. The person that I've just mentioned, you're going to know. But I definitely feel for some of you at the same time, it's either going to be outside influence and tension from, what you've just walked away from, or it's going to be a case of there's more people prying for you. So it can cause a bit of tension, as in there's more than him trying to get your attention. So, a bit of tension at first, which is equally exciting if you ask me. But yeah, the timing of this, guys, we've obviously got, where was it? 8 of Cups over here as well, which we'll go back to. And I'm going to bring up the self-sufficiency one here, actually, for this as well. Timing, after you fully detach, which I'm feeling most of you have already, in which case, it's coming in. It's coming in. The moment you become self-sufficient, which you're in that warrior stage, as I said, I'm feeling that the majority of you are there already. But yeah, stop looking back. This is all coming for you. And I would say don't doubt yourself, or don't hold back don't hold back. I feel like some exes may have dampened that out of you. But yeah, don't hold back. Be your whole unapologetic self, because this person is drawn to your energy. Full stop. So yeah, do stay independent, trust your path, but yeah, you're fully in your own energy, and deservedly so. You've got someone coming towards you. So just to give you a bit of an overview here, yes, you are meeting someone. This comes in either after you've walked away from someone emotionally, or I think the majority of you have done that already, hence you're in your warrior power. I am loving this pile. Please, pile 3, comment below. I need to hear from you. This is it for me. I love this. I'm getting just the energy. Oh, I'm an empath, and I'm just getting, you've buzzed me up. You've made my day. But yeah, this person is warm. Going back to the overview. Really familiar feeling. Really familiar feeling. If you don't know them already, it's going to feel like you just instantly do. Maybe, soul past life connection vibes going on there. They're going to be emotionally open. And the connection, it's got really strong long-term potential. Everything, fucking everything. Yeah, really long-term potential, feels stable and grounded, and yeah, just amazing. Just really good energy coming through. Really, really good energy. I'm going to read this one here in more detail. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all the work to divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good, to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. And that's a little reminder for those of you that haven't quite cut off that past bit we were talking about. But yeah, majority of you have. I'm going to pull you. I'm feeling really inclined to pull you some Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light cards. Guys, really great energy. I said it in every pile before this, and you know, if there's a message in there personally, I always do with love. You came into this reading, right, wanting to know about if someone was coming in at a romantic level, and all that's happening. So don't even worry about that. But can we concentrate on your warrior vibe? Girl or guy, whoever's watching this, I feel you, and I'm here for you. And honestly, you are giving me literally energy today. I'm all about your vibe right now. If you aren't feeling as quite the hyped up vibe that I'm imagining that you are, then this is a real universal nudge. I want to say nudge punch to get into that energy, because you're robbing your mind and yourself if you're not thinking that way. You are fierce. Remember that. Right, let me pull out. I'm going to pull out 2 here. We have awakening. Yes. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. I love this card. And you got protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. For those of you that haven't cut the cords, guys, this has been such a lovely reading. I really hope you've enjoyed. Please comment down below pile 3. I'm so loving your vibe right now. Let me know what you thought. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps with the algo and all that YouTube nonsense. But yeah, really so glad to be back in this space. Thank you for watching. If you did want a private reading on this or anything that you may be thinking about at the moment, I have just opened up my book. Sorry, just getting my terrors away. I have just opened up my book, so I am available for readings. So all the details are down below. But yeah, I've just put out as well, actually, I'll remind you on my community page as a post, what videos do you want to see next. So definitely comment as well. But yeah, really looking forward. I want to hear about this. Let me know your thoughts. Is this someone you have met? Like I said, if not, they're going to feel super familiar when they come in. But yeah, peace out, pile 3. May the force, warrior vibe be with you.